Now, let's talk about Nicolas Cage doing a weird movie. Let's talk about Nicolas Cage doing a very, very, very weird movie, because that's basically where we are with this right here. Nicolas Cage to star in horror movie Color Out of Space. Now, I don't know anything about this, but apparently it's based off of, well, we'll find out here in a second, but something that's going to make horror fans very, very happy. Saying here, Nicolas Cage will star in the horror movie Color Out of Space for Elijah Wood's SpectreVision. Principal photography will begin next month, with South African filmmaker Richard Stanley directing his first feature film in 20 years. Stanley co-wrote the script with Scarlett Amaris. The project, based on a novella by HP Lovecraft, will reunite Cage with SpectreVision, the company behind his 2018 film Mandy. The cast also includes Jolie Richardson, Tommy Chong, Elliot Knight, Julian Hillard, and, Kieran Kilcher. I'm terrible with names. I feel bad for mispronouncing that. So what we have here is an HP Lovecraft novella starring Nicolas Cage, produced by the same people behind Mandy. If that doesn't make you a little bit hard, if that doesn't get your nips to the point where they can cut glass, I don't know what will if you are a horror fan. Because Mandy was wild. It was crazy. And I think going into that route and approaching it from a Lovecraft perspective, for one, Lovecraft is very, very, very hard to translate to film. It is. It's very hard to translate to film. So it's going to be, I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but we'll have to wait and see. Elijah Wood, you know, his company put it together, and I think he's got an eye for talent. So we'll have to see what there. But it says here that The Color Out of Space centers on a family who moves to a remote farmstead in rural New England to escape the hustle of the 21st century when a meteorite crashes into their front yard, resulting in the land and the properties of space and time being infected with a strange otherworldly color. To their horror, the family discovers that this alien force is gradually mutating every life form that it touches. So while it's not Cthulhu-based or the Elder Gods-based, it is definitely going to be something that's going to be wild and trippy. I mean, if I had to kind of equate it to maybe more of a recent film, just the description from this leads me to think back to the ending sequence of 10 Cloverfield Lane, when Mary Elizabeth Winstead's character was running outside of the farm and then seeing the alien ship and the alien gas and the alien creatures. And also maybe a little bit of Annihilation in there, right? Where there's the alien biodome sort of thing, right? Down that they got to go investigate. So that to me is interesting. With Nicolas Cage on board to star in it. So with the success of Mandy being as crazy as it was, with the success of all of that being how it was, I am pretty certain that that Nic Cage is going to totally be on board for this thing and is going to go completely wild, because Nic Cage, in my opinion, will go down certain trends if they are well received by fans. If, you know, when you want to see him go nuts, he'll go nuts. And I think he'll be very happy to do it. He likes to play those type of characters up. And those are the ones that fans seem to remember the most and the fans have the most reverence for. So we'll have to wait and see what goes on with this one. But when it comes out, I think a lot of people are going to probably be very, very happy. Now, hey, thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to get more up-to-date movie news and information, as well as breakdowns of trailers and other types of stuff, be sure to watch the other videos, click subscribe, and check back daily for more content from me. Again, my name is Matt Jarbo. This has been $3 Theater. Have yourself a great day, guys, and peace out.